CBS4 News exclusive for the first time on television. State Representative Shevrin Jones is sharing a very personal story, and in doing so, he's acknowledging that he is gay. He
spoke to CBS4's DeFede, who is joining us now. And Jim, this is a story that crosses between a politician's political life and personal life, right?
It absolutely does. And as we talk the political ramifications, I wanted to first, though, start on a more personal note with the impact his brother's sudden death had on helping him bring this to this moment today.
That last interaction I had with him before he died was weird because we were in church and my dad was preaching when he and I sit next to each other every Sunday, and I remember just kind of leaning on him and saying to him, I said, because we had happy hour together the night before, and I said, thank you for accepting me, and he's like, man, please. And so I just leaned on him, and that was my last interaction with him, and not knowing that a week later he would pass.
His passing, was that, other than just being devastating to you on a personal level, did it also, though, give you strength to sort of talk more about owning who you are and talking more openly about it now?
Well, it gave me the strength to realize that, you know, life is short, and no matter what people might think about you, that you better live your best life now, and live it with no regrets. And I think that's where I got my hope and my freedom from, because my brother, if you came to his funeral, it was packed. My brother wasn't a state rep, he wasn't a pastor, he wasn't anything. He just lived his best life. And so he just taught me to live my best life.
Are you scared as to how people will react now that they know?
Yeah, because Jim, people are not nice. There are very nice people, and there are individuals who portray to be nice, but they do differently behind your back.
My perception has been, and you tell me if you think I'm wrong, that in a lot of ways that it's going to be harder as an openly gay black politician to win office in the black community because of some of the things that happen in church and the views that people have. Am I mistaken?
In the past, that has been the case. It's been hard for African Americans to live that truth, because in the African American community, this conversation, it's one of those things where you are, and we're not talking about it. And the black community has lived that way for years. The community is changing because it's becoming younger, but I can guarantee you that if I sit in a room with people, everyone who sits in that room have someone in their family who they love, who is gay, lesbian, or whatever. Every one of us have that same person in their family. But this is my thing that I would share with anyone, that if your problem is with me being gay, vote me out, never vote for me again, whatever. But if you could go and look at the track record of me helping people, use that as your tool to share why you support my work or why you support what's happening. Don't use my lifestyle.
Well, I'm happy for him that he has his truth, and now hopefully he's being accepted. Have there been openly gay African American politicians in Florida?
He is the first one, so he will be the first one. Now he didn't have a challenger, so he won re-election, so he's in office for another 2 years. He's looking at possibly running for the state senate in 2 years, or maybe being on the governor's ticket as a lieutenant governor candidate. So we'll see. I think his future is bright.
Well, good to hear. All right, Jim, thank you.